What's up, people? How everybody doing today? Today is August 15th, the year 2020. And, I was just having some thoughts. And in all honesty, one of my thoughts is this one right here. Those of us in our 50s and 60s, let's be honest with ourselves. This upcoming election is not about us. This upcoming election is about them generations that's coming behind you. Like your nieces, your nephews, your grandkids, your great grandkids. What is getting ready to happen in this next election will definitely impact those generations. Now, I'm hearing the usual that I always hear from Black America. Whenever we have one of our people in a position to make a difference or make a change or to step into an office that they normally have not held. And the fact that it's Kamala Harris seems to have a lot of folks upset. She ain't black enough. She's not a real black. She locked up black women. She locked up black men. She was the state attorney general in California, and she sent people to jail. She sent people to jail because that was her job under the statutes of the state of California. Quit being asshats. We always scream, we have no seat at the table. And then we turn around and sacrifice the seat at the table for dumb shit. We are amazing. Black America is like New Edition with 6 Bobby Browns. We just cannot get it together. Think about it. How cool would it be to have a new president this upcoming January? Yet we got people out there that just have an issue. But the trip is, don't care who it would have been. Hell, it could have been Cory Booker. Somebody would have still had a problem. Somebody would have found some reason to dislike Cory Booker. Oh, he from Newark. He from New Jersey. They would have, he light skinned, he got that El DeBarge look. They would have found some reason to have a problem. We have got to stop that madness. We are the one group in this country that has way too much to lose because we already running from behind and have been. I've heard people upset, man, we don't have no generational wealth. That's because everything we did have was stolen and given to white America. And whether you believe that or not, that's on you, but that is the truth. The other problem is, again, every time we try to attempt to start to work towards something, y'all get to tripping. Somehow, whoever it is, just ain't good enough for y'all. Today I've heard people talk about, a whole bunch of y'all just vote out of fear because, that's what you've been doing. That's what you've been taught to do, to vote out of fear. Are we really just voting out of fear? Is it really that serious that we don't look at it and try to make a concerted effort to do better? And the few times that we do get somebody in there, for example, the 44th president, I wasn't expecting him to be perfect, and I wasn't expecting him to go in there and do everything for black folks. That just wasn't going to happen. And it had nothing to do with him. It had to do with how this country is set up and run. The president is nothing more than a figurehead. If you ain't figured out by now that the Senate and the House actually run this country, you really have not been paying attention. If Mitch, the bitch, McConnell has not made you realize who actually runs the country, y'all definitely asleep at the wheel. And you can blame no one but yourself. You know, we as a race have got to stop fighting. We got to stop the infighting. I can tell you now, one of the big problems why we can't get together and work together towards anything is very simple. And it goes like this. He getting more than I'm getting. Because that is exactly how the majority of your mind work. Somebody getting $1 more than me. Somebody getting $0.25 more than me. Y'all really have that attitude in mind. Instead of trying to figure out how everyone can get that dollar. How everyone can get ahead. Or some of you get ahead and forget how you got there and turn on the people that helped you get there. Or some of you get that treatment. Those of you who work assembly lines, and I know it's a few of you out there who do, but I know some of you that have been approached, you done played that role. Hey, we having a problem on the floor, but if you help us take care of it, we'll look out for you. And then when job cuts come along, you be one of the first people in line out the door. One day, we're going to have to learn to truly work together. No backstabbing, no doing somebody dirty, no turning somebody in to get ahead, no selling each other out. That would be amazing. I would be shocked to actually see that happen with Black America. But if we are to survive and the generations behind us are to thrive, we have to start getting it together starting here and now. It's not even open for question. We have got to do something better, because if we don't, and I will say this right now, if y'all mess around and let the orange blunder get back in, Black America as we know it, it's going to be a wrap. And I don't know how that will affect brothers and sisters in other countries, but I'm quite sure that it will. You got to start at home, people. You got to start at home. In order for us to get better, we got to do better. Look here, folks. Everybody watch out for one another. Keep your eye on the prize. Remember to vote. And however you vote, that is your business, because I do know some of y'all do support 45 out there. But, don't let people tell you that because you voting Democrats, you selling out. You have two choices to make. You can either vote for the cat that's already there, or you can vote for a brand new administration and hope like hell things get better. Like I say, y'all take care of one another. Look out for yourselves. Be safe. Stay masked up. And I'll holler.